how did this factory, once central to a thriving neighborhood, fall into abandonment? And what legacy does it leave behind? Today, we explore the rise and fall of Buffalo's Wonder Bread factory. Wonder Bread was born in Indianapolis, Indiana, in 1921, when the Target Baking Company introduced the now iconic bread with marketing that appealed to a post-World War I America fascinated by progress and innovation. Elmer Klein, the company's vice president, drew inspiration for the bread's branding from a hot air balloon race he attended. The bold red, white, and yellow circles symbolized a sense of wonder and optimism. During its peak, the Wonder Bread factory was a hive of activity. The 1920s and 30s saw Wonder Bread revolutionize the way America thought about bread. It wasn't just a food, it was a convenience, and perhaps more than anything, it was modern, which might be funny to consider today, but inventions like pre-sliced bread really changed the world. In fact, Wonder Bread was among the first brands to popularize this innovation, which debuted in 1928. In the 1930s, as the Great Depression gripped the nation, Wonder Bread provided a reliable source of affordable nutrition. After World War II, the factory kept pace with America's booming suburban culture. By the 1950s, Wonder Bread was a household name, with television commercials touting its health benefits. This was the prime. The factory worked tirelessly to meet demand, churning out loaves that fed millions across the region. As America changed, so did its relationship with food. By the 1970s, growing concerns about nutrition led to a backlash against white bread. Once marketed as a health food, white bread became synonymous with empty calories and artificial ingredients. In the 1970s, they faced more scrutiny from the Federal Trade Commission for making exaggerated claims about its health benefits, which were serious allegations that ultimately damaged the brand's credibility. Though corrective advertising was initially mandated, the company successfully appealed, and though they avoided some harsher penalties, their reputation was blemished. Factories like the Wonder Bread facility saw declining production as demand waned and competition only grew. Until next time, I'm Ryan Socash, signing off.